Deep within Japan's remote forests, far from the well-trodden paths, lie small, shaded clearings where moss blankets ancient stones in a dense, vibrant green. These quiet spaces are often marked by worn wooden signs urging visitors to beware, to stay on the trail, and not to disturb the forest's delicate balance. Local legend warns that the forest is alive with unseen spirits, entities that slip silently between the trees, invisible but ever watchful. Among these whispered tales is one of the Kokidama, mysterious living moss balls said to harbor the essence of forest yokai and protective spirits tied to the sacred shrines hidden in these woods. Kokidama, which means moss ball in Japanese, appear to be simple botanical curiosities at first glance. Globes of earth wrapped snugly in living moss, often suspended or resting quietly among the branches and stones. Yet, folklore that survives in the secluded mountain villages speaks of these moss balls as more than mere plants. They are believed to be vessels for tiny, ancient spirits that guard the forest secrets. According to some versions of the story, these green orbs pulse softly in the moonlight, moving just out of sight and vanishing when approached too closely. The warnings tied to Kokidama have persisted over centuries, passed down in hushed tones by shrine priests and local elders. Some say these spirits are younger siblings of the famed Kodama, tree spirits known to inhabit old wood, and carry a similar role as protectors of sacred places. The belief was never proven, but shaped how people treated these fragile living objects. While outsiders might view Kokidama simply as artistic expressions of Japanese gardening, locals remember them as enchanted relics tied to the land's spiritual heartbeat. Most Kokidama are found near hidden Shinto shrines or forgotten mountain temples, places already steeped in layers of supernatural lore. The woods around these shrines often bear old taboos. Do not pick the moss, do not linger after dusk, and never disturb the natural order. It is said that those who ignore these warnings risk drawing the attention of forest spirits who might curse or guide them away in mysterious ways. Folklore remembers travelers lost in these woods, never seen again, their last reported footprint near a patch of glowing moss balls that seemed almost alive in the twilight. Scholars and folklorists studying Japan's rural spirits note that the Kokidama sit at an eerie crossroads between nature and the supernatural, embodying the ancient Japanese respect and fear for the unseen forces in wild places. In a country where the boundaries between the human world and spirit realms often blur, these moss balls serve as subtle reminders that some corners of the forest remain forever mysterious and sealed off to ordinary eyes. This quiet enigma, green spheres breathing life and legend in shadowed forest groves, invites us to reconsider what is alive and what is spirit. To the solitary hiker wandering Japan's mist-enveloped mountains, the Kokidama may be no more than moss and soil. The origins of Kokidama are woven deeply into Japan's ancient relationship with nature, shrine worship, and the subtle ways in which life and spirit intertwine. Rooted in historical gardening techniques that emphasized harmony between plants and their environment, Kokidama evolved not merely as decorative objects, but as living symbols of the unseen forces dwelling within the forest's quiet heart. Though now recognized primarily as a horticultural curiosity, local lore tells of Kokidama serving a far more mystical purpose, acting as vessels for guardian spirits entrusted with protecting sacred mountain shrines. In many remote villages nestled near shrine-covered slopes, elders recall stories passed down through generations where moss balls were crafted carefully during seasonal rituals. These were no ordinary plants, but sacred tokens, believed to capture the essence of minor kami or yokai, benevolent protectors whose presence ensured the shrine's safety from invisible malevolent spirits and bad fortune. The moss, earth, and roots entwined in Kokidama came to represent a microcosm of the forest's life force, sealed within these small spheres like a talisman forged from the land itself. Folklore collected from these mountain communities often describes Kokidama as more than still objects. Some versions of the legend say the moss balls could move quietly when no one was watching, rolling gently along mossy surfaces or shifting position between rocks as if guarding the shrine's perimeters on their own accord. Others speak of faint, eerie glows emanating from the moss on nights heavy with mist or near places marked by old curses. Such accounts are never consistent, reflecting the natural variability of folklore itself. Yet they paint a picture of Kokidama as living guardians, small but potent, imbued with an animistic spirit understood only by those deeply attuned to the forest's mysteries. These beliefs, while never officially documented in formal shrine records, were well remembered in oral tradition. Shrine caretakers and rural farmers alike treated Kokidama with reverence, following long-standing taboos to avoid disturbing the moss or removing the balls from their assigned places. To do so was thought to invite misfortune, sickness, or worse, the wrath of forest yokai displeased by any breach of nature's delicate balance. Some local superstitions held that Kokidama placed near cursed or haunted locations could act as barriers, absorbing dark energies or confusing wandering spirits. This protective role linked moss balls closely with the rich tapestry of Japan's supernatural geography, where every forest path, abandoned temple, and ancient tree might conceal restless entities or lingering curses. With the modernization of Japanese society and shifts in religious practice, such beliefs quietly diminished, slipping into the background as fewer people lived in close communion with the forest. The moss balls persisted, though more commonly as objects of aesthetic interest rather than sacred protectors. Yet echoes of their mysterious past remain in the folklore of secluded mountain villages where old storytellers still speak of moss balls that vanish and return, or faint lights glimpsed in the dark just beyond the shrine gates. Though modern Japan has largely moved beyond the old ways of forest reverence and animistic belief, the spirit associations tied to Kokidama endure quietly in the cultural memory. These moss balls, once regarded as guardians of hidden shrines and the forest secrets, now invite a form of contemplation that bridges past and present. The uncertainty surrounding their supernatural role remains part of their subtle power, neither fully dismissed as myth nor embraced as fact. This unresolved mystery echoes a wider aspect of Japanese spirituality, where the line between the natural and the spirit world is often permeable, and where unseen forces are understood through silence and respect rather than explanation or display. In many secluded mountain villages today, Kokidama continue to carry a quiet symbolic weight. They are reminders of a time when every stone, every patch of moss, was believed to contain the breath of a spirit or a guardian yokai. Local folklore still whispers about the delicate balance maintained by these living spheres, and how disturbing them could cause subtle shifts in the forest harmony, shifts that are felt but rarely seen. This lingering belief has contributed to a cautious preservation of mossy groves and forgotten shrine sites, rare corners of wilderness almost untouched by development. The cultural resonance of Kokidama also reveals a deeper philosophical connection between humans and nature in Japan, a connection marked by a reverence for small, living things that might otherwise go unnoticed. Here, the moss ball becomes more than a craft or decoration. It is a symbol of the invisible life forces that people once sought to honor and appease. This aligns closely with ancient Shinto and animist traditions, where protection and respect for nature's spirits were integral to maintaining balance and avoiding misfortune. The Kokidama's quiet presence among stones and branches acts as a living metaphor for the unseen spirits still believed to wander the forests, especially around old shrines and sacred sites. The mossy spheres also resonate with the eerie stillness of forgotten forest shrines, places often wrapped in shadow and whispered warnings. These shrines, many sealed off by time and moss, seem to exist both in and out of this world. The Kokidama scattered near such sites seem to hold in their soft green layers the lingering breath of ancient protective mysteries, living talismans quietly guarding places where the human and spirit realms brush close. The glow, sometimes reported in folklore, like faint pulses from within the moss, can be read as the forest's own heartbeat, slow and elusive. While science has yet to affirm any supernatural aspect of Kokidama, their cultural legacy remains a testament to Japan's enduring dialogue with nature's hidden spirits. Their soft forms invite calm reflection, a meditation on life's fragility and the unseen energies that may surround us. In this way, Kokidama serve as subtle messengers from the forest's forgotten depths, whispering an atmospheric legacy that continues to inspire reverence for the mysteries woven through Japan's moss-draped woods.